It's Week 11 of the 2027 season. And coming up, we'll see Cole Kmet. There's been no shortage of work for him, sitting second in the league in catches. It's the Bears and the Packers on Sunday Night Primetime.
While the sun is set, there's still plenty of light in the stadium for this primetime contest. We've waited all day for this one, haven't we, Brock? It's time for the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome in, football fans. Thanks for joining us. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt here with you. And Brock, on paper, it's not quite the competitive contest that everyone hopes for each week, but projections have us heavily tilted towards one sideline here.
One thing that is cool, Kate, it's been really easy to rally together this week for this team because nothing will unite a football roster, in my experience, than having the whole world against you. Heck, even your own fans at home against you. They don't care if nobody thinks they've got a shot. Those dudes playing today, putting that uniform on, they believe they can do this, and the power of that belief is a big deal.
Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to be.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. Bringing them out to the second overall pick back in 2015 out of Oregon, Marcus Mariota.
Kate, this is one of those situations where a quarterback has just got to say to himself, poised. Be poised. Yeah, your team just gave up a big blow on the other side, and you don't have to get it all back in one play like they just did. You got to go out there with poise to do your job and go lead your team.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 2nd and 3 now. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 46. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Takes the handoff, now Love. All in left side. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. We kick the running back in motion. From the 42. Has it to his back. What a hit, and the ball's loose. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing is Mariota. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down. Mariota. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 21. Completed here to Komet. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
It's one of those situations, not much to be had there no matter what he did with the ball. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win and a confidence builder for this defense.
Mariota to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Throw on 3rd down. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Play fake, it's Love. Connects on the crump. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Bears pick it up, headed the other way. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they could take advantage of it. And they've done it on back-to-back drives.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Back to throw, Mariota. Komet brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. A handoff left for Swift. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This throw is cut. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Swift has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears get it down to a single point. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They send the tight end in motion left. Throwing on 1st down, Love. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Throwing, Love. Cut by Jacobs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Love. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. Shotgun now for Love. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Love from the gun. Has it down close. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion. 1st down from the red zone. This is hauled in by Lloyd. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. From the pistol, here's Love. And the defender comes away with it. Sauce Gardner with the INT.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Back to throw, Mariota. Misfire there, couldn't connect. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
Here we go. Score on these guys.
Mariota finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Stopped there by Cedric Johnson. Packers into a nickel defense, 3rd down. Here's Mariota now. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. We need to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now Mariota. That throw finds Komet. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Back now, pressure on its way. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quay Walker in to pick it off. And the Packers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We pause now for an injured player, and that looks like Josh Jacobs, who's hurt after that play, and in need of a look from the training staff. 2nd and 8. Jump off caught by his back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Hand off here to Lloyd. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
And there was nobody down there to get it. Punt hit at the 7, but continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Bears and DeAndre Swift set for their next drive. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. Here's Swift to start the drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Edger and Cooper there to make this stop. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Now a give on the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. First down throw, here's Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Looks like a gain of around 7. That's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Packers. Looking at 2nd and 3. Into the hands of Likely. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Able to find Lloyd here. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Lloyd. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. The Packers take their first time out. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. They run once more with Lloyd. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Koo with the extra point. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Bears back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. One final shot before halftime. He's trying to push the field. That's caught at the 25. So we've reached the end of 2, and it's the visiting Packers out in front. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, where it was the visiting Raiders who were able to come away with the road victory. The Raiders with an important win as they keep pace in the playoff picture and get their record up to 6-4 with the win. From there, we head to the Big Apple, more specifically to MetLife Stadium in Jersey to check on the Giants. And they were winners in that ball game as they beat the visiting Washington Commanders. 16-3 was the final. And then finally, we wrap up the week with a good one on Monday Night Football between the Miami Dolphins and the Buffalo Bills. These two teams heading out of the tunnel, and we're ready to get back to it. For the call of the second half, here is the great Kate T. Scott. Kate? These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Bears, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for second down. Back to throw, Mariota. Komet brings it in. And that's good for a gain of 5. Andrew and Cooper there to make the stop.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Able to get it to Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And things are looking good to snap that 3-game losing streak that they came in on, Brock. They've got the lead here. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Again, a run with Lloyd. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Love out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Looking to return from the 29. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Swift gets it, going left. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Mariota. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for Bears 1st down.
That's good for a Chicago Bears.
Now inside handoff to Swift. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Why not go? They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! Packers pick it up.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down, ball at the 36. Love looking to pass. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Love. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds. Throwing, Love. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go from the gun with Lloyd. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, it did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Third and long for him here. This is hauled in by Weaver. And that will not be enough for a first down. They'll bring out the punter here. Braden Mann will kick it away. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And like a... drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, a give to Swift. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Option give here. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Andrew Cooper there to make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Running with Swift out of the gun. And they had that one contained right at the line. Andrew Cooper there to make the stop. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the give, it's Lloyd. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Lloyd running dead ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over.
What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue. Trying the inside handoff to Lloyd. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He's got the hook up to Weaver. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Love from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Sauce Gardner with the INT.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Running back sent in motion. From the 28. That one's complete, right side. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40. One in behind center with Swift. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Now Mariota. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 6 brings up 2nd and 16 at the Packers' 31-yard line.
On the give, it's Swift. Room to run inside the 20. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Staying grounded with Swift. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. Mariota. Flush down out to his left. He's keeping it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down.
Mariota. This throw is cuffed. Decent gain here, but short of the 1st. Have to pick up the pace offensively as they go hurry up. They'll run it with Swift. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. And they're going to be looking for a little redemption after their interception last drive led to a tie ball game, 14-all. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. Racing down the left side. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. This is Swift. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Going run again with Swift. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Mariota. Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Now a give to Swift. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Love now. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. That's into the hands of Downs. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Bears into the nickel for third down. That one's out and cut on the right side. And he gets this forward to the 19. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Loves to throw again. Into the hands of Likely. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Love. He brings it in. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Play fake, it's Love. Flushed out of the pocket. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Lloyd. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. Lloyd on the shotgun handoff. Dives for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Packers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Marshawn Lloyd with the touchdown. Pressure off left, and it's blocked! Wow, nearly the unthinkable. He almost turned the block into 2 points, but they caught up to him at the very last second for the tackle. Returning it from the 4. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here come the Bears back out on offense. Their failure on 4th down was answered by a touchdown, so they're really going to need to rebuild some momentum as they take the field once again. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. To throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back.